This is going to be a quick review of this tool here. And yes, it's another Mastercraft. I do have quite a few Mastercraft tools. They're not sponsored or anything like that, but when they're on sale, I don't mind buying Mastercraft. It's a Canadian version of Arbor Freight. So anyway, this is the 8.5 amp. I got the 3.5 amp, but even for lug nuts, you know, my lug nuts are 110 foot-pounds, and if they were on, sometimes you take it to the garage or whatever, you know, and they over torqued it, say to 160, it just wouldn't take it off. And there was other jobs that I've done where I could use a bigger torque wrench or impact wrench, sorry. So I was watching something on YouTube. I was looking up how to do something, and a guy had one of these, you know, in the video. It wasn't a review or anything. He was actually using it, and I said, well. So I asked him, and he says, yeah, he had it for a few years, no problems. He said it's a real nut buster. So when I seen this on sale, I bought it. It was $60, originally $229. Would I buy it for the original price? No, I don't think so. I would pay the extra for a bigger brand, I think. Just because, you know, some things are good from Mastercraft. You know, same as Arbor Freight. You get some things, it is cheaper, but, you know, would I spend a lot of money? No, I'd go for a brand name, I guess. A bigger, better brand name. So anyway, with that being said, there used to be a dock out where I'm from in this town, and they decommissioned it. It's been out there. It was there for over 35 years, and when they left it, anything they didn't deem like valuable to them, they said that, you know, you could come and get it. So there was you know, what the ships tie up to. There was some of that. I got one of them. And then there was big bolts, you know, big, what would hold on the big planks. They were like 12 by 12s or even bigger than that on the outer rim. And so they had them all stacked up there. So I got a few of them. I didn't, you know, never know when you could use these. But they, as you can imagine, being on the ocean for over 35 years, they were in wicked shape. I mean, the threads were, they had a nut on them, but the threads on either side of the nut was gone, right? Luckily enough that there wasn't a lot of thread, you know, that you had to back up, but for tightening it, it was just rusted round, right? So I figured, you know, it'd be a good test for this impact to see really what it was made out of. So I kept one. I figured it all came from, you know, the same perimeter, so it's not like it would be a good control. So I had 2 bolts. I put one in the vise. I heated it up, put penetrating oil on it, and I put this gun on it, and within 40 seconds, it took off. I was floored. I was very impressed. And I'm like, well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it just looked worse than what it was. Maybe it wasn't on there so bad. So the other one it looked identical. I mean, right? It even had the same amount of threads sticking out and so on. And I said, well, I'll put this one in and I'll try it with other tools, right? So I put my air impact on it. It's only registered for 220 foot-pounds, but I figured, you know, I'll just put it on. I did the exact same thing, heat it up, put penetrating oil on it. Hooked up the air tool impact and just let her run until I figured, well, probably a minute and a half. Okay, it's not going to take it off. So I know that, you know, 220 foot-pounds, it's not, you know, it's on there tighter than that. So then I took my other electric impact, which was rated for I did a test on that one, and it was rated for 250, and with the torque wrench it got a 275 off, foot-pound nut off. So I knew it was good for 275. I just let that run, did nothing. So I know, and then after I got my breaker bar, and I think it's I think it's 26 inches, and I put the breaker bar on it, and I broke the breaker bar. So I said, well, I'm sure it was, the other one was the same. So I put this one on that one as well, and no time, it was zipped off. So I'm very impressed. I got a couple pictures I'll put there so that you can see what I'm talking about. They look a lot better now because I did get the bolts nuts off, and I sanded them down and put the nut back on with some oil and stuff. So, but you'll know what I'm talking about. So if you're thinking about buying this Mastercraft 8.5 amp impact, when it's on sale, I would recommend it, definitely. For full price, no. I'd pay a little extra and get, a DeWalt or a Milwaukee or something, because it is $229 or whatever original price. So for a Harbor Freight or Mastercraft, in my case, I don't think I would pay that. But for $60 when it's on sale, it really impressed me. I don't impress very easily, but this thing impressed me. So if you were thinking about it, in my opinion, it's worth the money. Thanks.